Okay folks, we're on the sun, the link will be in the description as usual. It's Saturday, thank God. What's today's date? It's the 13th of April, I believe, right? Okay, oh God, 13. It's not a great number, is it? Okay, dear Deirdre, I caught my girlfriend having sex in the bar toilets with a guy she just met. Oh my holy Toledo. That is awful. Right, let's read on. I'm just 25 and my girlfriend is 24. We've been together for 2 years. I took her to Amsterdam recently for her birthday. We went to a bar the second evening and we were having a great time. Holy Toledo, who's that? Oh, that's just a stock picture, isn't it? Goodness. My girlfriend said we should take it in turns to go to the toilet if we went outside for a smoke, just in case our drinks were spiked, which seemed like a good idea and made sense. We got into company later that evening with a table of young guys. My girlfriend was very chatty with the guy who was sitting next to her. I went to the toilet and when I came back to the table, I told her I was going outside for a cigarette. While I was outside, I was casually looking back through the window at her. She saw me and looked a bit annoyed, so I walked out of sight for around 5 minutes. When I came back to the table, she was gone, and so was the guy she was talking to. Obviously, I was a bit suspicious, so I went to the toilets. It's a unisex toilet and started checking the cubicles. I couldn't hear much, but I could hear just movement coming from one of the cubicles. Is that down there? Oh, holy God. I waited for about 3 minutes, then pulled the door handle. The door flew open, and there was my bird, inside with this guy she'd been chatting to. He was up against the wall, and she was in front of him. She pulled up her jeans from both sides and panicked when she saw me. I swore at her and ran off in a temper. She ran after me, yelling and angry. What's she got to be angry about? Because she was caught. Now she is telling me she has absolutely no memory of that evening and has sworn to me she loves me and would not have done it if she'd been in her right mind. The old amnesia trick. I love her and I don't know what to think. What does Deirdre say about this? It was a devastating discovery. It sounds as if the trigger was too much alcohol, but that's no excuse. She's very much in the wrong, but if she's never given you any reason to doubt her in the past, it is possible you can rebuild trust. Oh, well, that's an interesting perspective, Deirdre. But the thing is, Deirdre, you didn't walk in and see that, did you? Eh? You know? Are you in a wheelchair, Deirdre? You know? Because see, in the real world, when you walk in and you see that, what you don't do is try and rebuild trust. Listen, this is the Glesga News advice for you, mate, right, if you're listening. What you need to do is lull her into a false sense of security, and then try your hardest to shag one of your pals, right? That's the first thing. Or her mother. Yeah, that's the one. And then when she finds out about it, just say, look, I was drunk. You know, I don't really remember much about it. I had far too much to drink. I'm sorry. And that'll be alright then. There'll be no problems and you'll get on a lot better because she understands where you're coming from and you understand where she's coming from. And she knows that as soon as she pulls any of that shit, you're going to start pulling shit. Shagging her pals and her mother. You know, and then maybe her sister. That's what I would do. Anyway, listen, so if you like the content, folks, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and possibly subscribing. Peace out.